Here we are. Oh man, back live streams once again. How does this work? My name is Andrew. I am the creative director, game director here on Monster Train, and
I'm Cami. I am the community manager here at Shiny Shoe and I guess Monster Train 2 and Inkbound and all them, and we're really excited to start streaming again. Hi, Muir them. Is that, yeah, I like the little dolphin. That's really cute. Hi to everyone in the chat. It's really nice to see you, and I'm glad to see that the Discord event worked. We're still trying new things out and stuff. I mean, Discord event's obviously not new, but anyway, do we want to jump into the game?
Let's jump into the game. Let's hit a run. All right. So we are going to play with one of the new Pyre Hearts, Bogworm's Growth. It will add a capacity to a random floor after each battle, but obviously at a cost of attack and some health. So your basic Pyre Heart will have more of those stats, but this one is going to give us more capacity. We're also fighting, I think, a different Seraph. Yeah, we have Savagery in the demo, so we have different Seraph. Feel free to ask us any other questions. If you notice anything different from the demo, we'll talk about what we can. I think all the artifacts are going to be similar. We're only playing at level 2 right now, so nothing's been unlocked that you haven't seen.
Am I driving? Can I just make decisions?
Yeah, just go ahead and drive. Let's go ahead and go.
Here,
Make some decisions. Make good decisions, though. Everyone's watching. But yeah, we've done a whole lot of balance changes since the demo, so you're probably going to see some things that are at least a little bit different.
I am absolutely going to make this harder since it's only level 2.
And Emot is ephemeral now. Yes, the first thing. It was a little strong without ephemeral. I really liked it without ephemeral. It's a very fun artifact. Full strong.
Yep.
Okay.
Little guy here.
There we go. He's got a little buff, actually, very recently. So, a little tougher. Different starting boss, yes. We're still tuning all of our bosses. This one's mechanic it's maybe a little actually weak right now. It was way too strong before. This one will spawns with some sap but has higher stats. So you get some free turns attacking it, fighting it, and then it powers up basically. So in this case, yeah, I think we're debating this right now, but we think it's kind of weak. So it's probably a little weak. Maybe get some spikes. I don't know. Just got those big spikes on it. Dramatic. But we already have Legion. You guys might see Legion. That's our second battle boss. That said, we're also playing on Covenant 0. The easy Covenant.
Fine. I like this guy.
And as usual, I'm going to keep writing down things that I noticed them when we're playing to follow up on.
Do another. I'm gonna try to go for dragon, like a horde run.
Merchant's got a bit of an update. Folks thought the contrast was not high enough, so we added some contrast to it. What is the other thing you might see? Oh yeah, dualism. Dualism got a nerf with multi-strike. It will no longer impact multi-strike. If Phoenix, Pyreborn, or Monster Train Sarah would have been dealt with much faster. Yeah, probably, you know. Yep, ability indicator near the end turn button. That was demo feedback as well. Fancy new collector. Yeah, we got a new collector in. Oh yeah, so Legion, another new boss. We're feeling confident. Take that trial. Good, yeah, great.
Why not?
Why not?
I can do it.
We haven't taken any damage yet. So yeah. So when you have an ability, it won't work this turn because you don't use your abilities during the deployment phase, but you'll see on the next turn that indicator shows up next to the end turn button because people were like, I forgot that a unit on a different floor had an ability that I wanted to use, so now you can't forget easily. Oh, the cherubs, yes. We love the cherubs. The cherubs are iconic. But you know, we wanted to make sure we're updating everything for Monster Train 2. So these are little treasure devils.
I would not want to
Oh, made mistakes.
I didn't make a mistake.
Okay. Just an alternate way to play. Oh, that one's gonna die, but you want that to die, right? You get
Yes,
the,
I do. I want my.
You want to pay out.
Yeah.
Get an egg. Why he gives an egg when he dies, we don't know. But. Alright. So you all know that mechanic. You've seen the golden eggs. Has anyone not played the demo? If you haven't played the demo, it's still available. You can still go to the Monster Train 2 Steam page and play it. We will be on more than Steam at launch, but right now, Steam demo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little button for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is a full experience.
Cool.
Like.
Too. Wishlist the game as well. We all appreciate that if you haven't already. Alright, yeah, this is Legion. Legion is a spiky boss. We kind of keep it pretty simple here early on in the run.
You can attack yourself with this? I didn't know that.
Recommend
No,
it.
I'm not going to do it, but I was like,
Actually, we'll spread potential.
what? No! Okay.
You said
I wasn't going to do it.
And then
Okay.
you did it.
Redo,
You're
redo.
experienced.
That's so. Yeah, I was like, can you really do this? And I guess you can.
No, that's what I'm dudes for, I guess.
That was ridiculous. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, people post like options. So, no, we've been like changing stuff so much since the demo, and even like we locked down the demo weeks
Did I
before.
really?
So
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
finding a lot. Oh, you hit yourself the first time. Phoenix has gotten edgier. Oh, I think that the guy you didn't kill is giving him haste, yeah, so they
Yeah.
fed up and got the top floor. I think we might take a little damage here.
Alright.
Quite dangerous if it wasn't for the undo button. Alright, that's not bad. You also love all of our, they have unique VFX for their attacks. Our Brandon, who's usually in chat, you know, espousing the quality of the VFX. I'll shout him out now. Squeegee.
I want more whelps. because
Sanguine
I want them-
Penguin is so stoked for the game. Which we appreciate.
I don't need to tell yet. What?
Still no release date announced, but we've been saying 2025. So that's what we're saying. Okay. Yep. None of this is
anything
too
new?
new.
Yeah.
We updated the asset, the art, you know, how it looks. We updated, but we have, you know, content-wise, I think all this is the same that you'll see in the demo. Also, we're gonna try, no promises, we're gonna try to do an updated demo for y'all that has these changes. So if you're like, oh, you want to try the new balance, you want to try it without as many bugs, we're gonna see if we can do that before launch. You know, we're doing a lot, but one of the goals. Love Arctic Mist, love the shopkeeper design. Yeah, we wanted to keep, you know, shopkeeper cats, but they're in heaven, so they're a little more polished, they're a little less scrungly.
I'm gonna be able to do this. Alright.
You can, oh, yep, don't.
Nope. Yep.
I was gonna have to, like, unplug the computer or
No,
something.
no, alright, nope, yep. Sorry. It's automatic. Just like
I know, that's why it's risky, that's why it's tough. Like, I agree, I would probably click it myself. And we have to be very careful. You know, not forever. There is a point at which, bug.
Gotta die. Too early.
Okay. And what variant do we have of Arkion? Is this the one that folks are playing, or is this a new one? Might be a new one. People are saying it's evil.
It is pretty evil.
Oh yeah. It is evil. All right, so it's got the. If it hits an empty floor, you will take damage. You got an empty floor.
I do
Just
have.
what he wants.
But he's not. Okay, so it's only right when he's on the empty floor.
Right.
If,
Right.
if the turn
Yeah.
ends and
So
he's
you're
on
fine
the-
right now, but if the turn ends when he's looking at an empty floor, he will bonk your Pyre Heart.
I'm not super happy if I get there. I spent the money. I want this.
Yeah.
'Cause he moved around so much.
Yep. Pretty good on bosses,
And I
for sure.
don't want this guy to
Yeah,
hit.
healer at the time.
This, I got red dice, and already killed
Well,
it.
everything else, you should be fine. You're right. Hopefully you can draw. Hopefully draw some.
But the thing is, okay, so if I remember correctly, if he kills, like if I put the steward here and he kills the steward, then I still take damage. It has to be.
No, that should not be true. I don't think. Oh. Good question, actually. We'll find out. You're right, it's unresolved. That might be true, actually.
Okay, well, the problem is I want this, so... That's correct, too. Okay, yep.
Andrew would know. I trust. Very dedicated tester. I love that program. So yeah.
It's pretty great.
We've also updated a few of our trigger icons, you'll notice, like that one. Distinguish, just be a little cleaner. Yeah, looks like anything certified. Or we update. Yeah, you're all right. Why did I think it was the other way? I think that was a debate we had in the design team, so if we could get it to work that way, and there was nothing that was like clear. I guess we could do it as an action. No, not an action. Anyway. Or would be empty. Maybe this is fine. No Trump blocking for you. Alright. Let's see. Alex asks, I noticed you put an internal stone on a card with consume, then you add something that gains consume. Consume stays removed. Is this intended? That's a great question. It is intended at this point. Also something we debated. We've changed the text. We've improved the text to say that it is removed permanently when you add the Eternal Stone. So that will work, that will continue to work, and it will be more clear that it should work now. Pretty good. Playing on the PC.
Yeah.
I guess one thing we can talk about, just like, you know, we're all chatting about new stuff. I don't think we've really talked about this. It's not a big thing, but it's basically one change in Monster Train 2 is we are... actually, here, hang on.
Frozen?
That? No. You have a tutorial, so it's actually instructing you to do something. It should not show up
Yeah,
if you're using direct input. It's a new tutorial.
And also, when I undid the turn, it went too far back. It didn't. I was on the final.
Errors should automatically get sent at least.
Okay.
Alright, great. Well, we're figuring stuff out. What I was going to say too is we are only doing 10 covenants this time. We want the numbers to be less of a grind. With difficulty, our goal is to be about 20% harder at the top end than Monster Train 1. Sadly. Something we're still working on a lot with our testers. We have some very dedicated, some very skilled players. But yeah, we want there to be a bit less of a grind. If you are good, you can get to the top quicker. If you're not, you'll spend a little more time on each one. They are chunkier, but no easier overall. Alright,
I don't know what I want. I have like
Doubling is all good.
Yeah.
Pyre Hearts is all good.
And so that's only for wealth dice, but I'm going. Alright. I want. I've been using up my plate. Let's go with
You've
go
got
for
the
this.
bog worm, so you've got the capacity. Yeah.
Going to
Spike cards making a comeback. Yep. We got spike cards.
Yeah. Hair gel all the way. I do not.
If anything else here got changed? I don't think so. I think these are all up to demo state.
Oh boy.
Right.
What is reverse? Okay, do I need healing?
Yep. Well, that right side, just don't click on that.
Okay.
Oh, the select the track thing is new. There were some people who didn't. They were clicking things the wrong kind of way. We're also working on map contrast with some demo feedback. Pyrogel got a nerf. Some Pyrogel did get a nerf. Not all of it. Some I think even got a buff in some cases. A few cards got a little more on it. But there are some cards that were a little too cheap for what they were doing.
I can't see what reverse is again.
Okay.
And I also need to update those.
Right? They're probably still... It's alright, I think we might ignore those today. Sorry. Brihun. You don't?
I don't like any of them.
Oh? You all skip? Just
No. I don't
bail
know.
out.
Alright, I'll take this one. Just to like... Okay, so wait. Remind me, so this guy, I think I've asked this before, deal damage equal to this unit's attacked enemy units twice.
Mhm.
So it will attack 40.
Should, yeah.
Okay. All the more reason boost. Okay, so now that would be 50. Love that. And let's give you more valor.
Okay.
And
So rich.
yep. Let's see, there's
The long ascension climb worked well without experience any of clan leveling, but 10 sounds more approachable. Yeah, I mean, there's also just so much, you know, card mastery, all sorts of other things. The game does have, you know, a true final boss. That's all I'm going to say for now. You have to unlock it. You have to do some other things. You have to get to it. So there is a lot of content there that I think not worried about people not having enough to do to level up. What else are you facing off against? I know some of these enemies could be new. I just look at them all the time, so I'm not sure what's new to y'all. But if you have questions, thoughts, feelings, let us know. Kingdom is asking, does the demo have the full decks of the included clans, or will there be more cards you haven't seen in full release? You've probably seen them actually for those clans because, and there's more artifacts, and there is another clan champion. You haven't seen those, but the boxes event allowed access to cards that you get only from leveling up. So there are ways in the demo to see all the cards, even though it's quite hard to get, you know, access to. We decided to do that on purpose. We were like, oh, it's fine, it's easier, you know, when we noticed that was happening before we launched it. So probably someone's like figured all those out. So yeah. Don't allow banner units. That's a good point too. There is another banner unit you haven't seen. As well as the other champion. Or at least one more. Maybe there's two more. That's a stack of Phoenix.
Look at that. This strong.
Got one of everything.
Sure. Use up some. The buy. And I don't know, I guess I'll use this.
Oh yeah.
What did he do?
So this boss, I mean that's just here. So yeah, on Cant, it is applying corruption to your units.
Ooh. Oh, okay, wait, but can I kill him if I do this? Okay.
There
good.
you go.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
those don't count, I think. Down boy. Down boy.
So fun. Yes, okay, finally. Well, put him in the front. I love this one.
Oh, pretty good.
It's really great. I don't have that much. I don't get that much. Bonus gain. Each upgrade on the card. Spell gain. 3 damage for each upgrade on the card. Let's do that one. And not that one.
Right, we'll avoid those sides. We can't click on them if we don't go to that direction.
Don't want these two words, so get rid of them. Just for this run.
Right.
Going for. Stewards are great.
Can be.
This would be good. I really want our wealth, so I can just put them. Why am I not getting any? Are they too common?
Just being rude, yeah. Maybe.
It's perfect. Cheap. Okay. Really, what I want is holdover. Okay. Holdover. Get the valor as many times as I want.
Right, so Eternal Stone now says permanently remove consume.
Yeah. okay with that though.
I appreciate you guys hanging out. You're seeing some new enemies today. I was worried we weren't gonna have a lot of new content for y'all, but we'll do that. It won't be too long before we'll show some new clans, things like that. That'll be fun.
Absolutely gonna do the trial.
Gonna do the trial. Getting confident.
Always.
All right. 4 at the scan.
Okay, that might have been a mistake actually. No.
You have a lot of Pyre Gel. You got some good upgrades. Playing on easy.
This guy's great. Can we do that? Sure.
Right. Someone's saying we nerfed Pyre Gel. I think this might be proof that it's nerfed enough. No, I'm kidding. It's in pretty good shape right now. So don't worry too much about any nerfs we did do.
Sure. Just keep.
Good, man. Everything just dies on the first floor. I think the game looked too easy. We're gonna change him a little bit anyway, so don't get too attached to whatever it was he was doing.
Steel Prejudice.
We are hitting all the new bosses though.
I think so much
that one's
money.
not in the-
Ooh, I want that actually. And sure. Exhaust, maybe. Yep. This would be good. I'm not getting enough dragon for it. Sir. I don't think I need to heal.
Have we seen any duels in this room?
I don't think so.
That's all right.
Good. I'm not gonna spend all my money. I'm that cocky.
Alright. That score. It's a new variant in the demo. The demo is apples.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is fantastic.
Okay, there's no questions.
I know. First. Restart this.
Oh, don't like it.
I don't like it. I want to optimize. Alright, so let's kill these guys. That guy, that's gonna give them Pyre Gel. I want.
You don't like it. Big steak. That's right.
Yes.
Luscious.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put as much Pyre Gel as I can on this guy before I double it. Gotta go like this. Okay,
Right. Nice.
Sure, so I can do this. And then I'll do...
Doesn't Phoenix have Pyre Jump?
Yes. Okay, good call, thank you. And then I'll do this. Okay.
Alright.
There we go. Good state.
Alberto asks, are the streams every Friday? That is the plan. That is the plan. I think we're going to do most Fridays, let's say. I don't know if it's absolutely every one. We are going to start posting about them sooner in the week. I think Mondays.
Yep.
Nope. About the topic and set up the events on Discord. That can be a reminder. So, yeah. This is a little bit of a warm-up today, and then we should hopefully get in groove. Posting about those.
Nope. Oh, okay. So that guy will apply more Pyre Jump. Him. Okay. No. Save. Albino wolf. So what's the new content that's been shown so far?
Oh, that's a question. Sounds like other people are going to have to tell you. This is all old to us. A lot of new enemies. We're using one of the new Pyre Hearts, but we have revealed it already. A lot of the balance changes and polish since the demo. We've shown off a decent bit of that, I think. What's up?
Oh, I thought you were.
Oh no.
I thought you were trying to stop me from doing something.
Oh.
What?
Oh. It's fine. Already taking a whole bunch of damage. 176 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize.
This guy up here. Wait for these guys. Give this to him. There. Just keep attacking that part. Alright, look at that.
Yeah, they're getting knocked out pretty soon.
And I don't need to do anything on this turn.
There it is. Alright, speed victory.
This variant seems a lot easier than the one in the demo.
Yeah, we're also playing on Covenant 0, so the game is notably easier on Covenant 0 than Covenant 1, so depending on what you're playing, what you've been playing on, it could appear easier.
Paragel all the way.
Or I guess technically we call it no Covenant now, because 0 is a little programmery.
Yes. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I have not been getting enough. Alright. Dualism. Okay, did you want to say something about dualism?
Oh, it just doesn't hit. It only hits buffs and debuffs now, so that basically means multi-strike. It does not hit. We're probably going to add armor to it as well. It's on our task list for soon. So it'll still hit armor, but not multi-striking. It's not going to be just better multi-strike. If it already has multi-strike, you got to get that. Yeah. Still good though. Still quite good.
Okay. Do you want... Okay, so let's see. So for example, if I... Right. So now it won't do...
Good question. Do you click sticks? Oh, it's because it's adding 1. Got it. That makes sense.
Wait, sorry, what do you mean?
I was just doing math.
Oh, okay.
11's not twice 6.
Right.
It's twice 5 if you add 1 to both of them.
I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to spend too much.
Wanna hang on to that coin?
Yeah. And then maybe this. Yes.
All part of the plan.
All part of the plan. Heard it all the way. Let's do the trial, absolutely. Remind me, is this play on this floor or if he plays?
He has to, yeah, Slay is, has to do the slaying.
That's frustrating. Okay.
So, I think it will count to use his ability though, but you've got to obviously get the kills.
I see. Okay. So I should have done that. Well, actually, let's see.
Yeah, it says undo.
Undo. Yep. Yep. All right. Put on this guy. Let's try it out. Okay. Fantastic. This. That. And I'll waste this on this. Let's do that.
Alex asks how dualism will affect armor. I think it shouldn't double the armor it gets from Valor, but we will have to make sure. Because you're right, that kind of doubling is a little...
Okay, wait. That didn't work.
Right. No one games is correct because it goes to the stack of Valor.
There we go. This. That everybody's getting tons of Pyre Gel. Get a little bit more money. Do this. And this. Not great.
Good.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
And I paid you. You're up to hit max attack, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find that one where I can.
Or you can get more. I think
Yeah.
you actually like found it. One baseline and one in the rewards themselves. Easy.
Not bad. Okay. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Okay, so this person gets more attack. Mega Zero, just wanted to say I'm super excited for the game. Monster Train is my favorite deck builder.
Oh, we're excited to bring it to you. We think we've made a lot of updates to Monster Train 1 that are exciting. A lot of content we haven't shown you all that we're excited to be showing as we go here. Wow. Next stream, harder.
Well, could I set it to like
10.
Yeah.
I guess we haven't really shown those off. I don't think we have like a marketing beat for those. We can move it up a little bit each time, you know? Maybe we do 2 or 3 next time.
You just want to see me die.
I do.
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
like-
But we didn't have a bet going today,
That's
so
true.
it's okay.
Well, because it wouldn't be fair. Probably I come in 0 to just
No. Up to you.
loot. Love it. Perfect. Love that. I'm trying not to that one. These two. Remind me. So if I don't spend my coin, how does that affect my final score again?
Oh yeah, it gives you, I think it's a certain flat amount per coin, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Just slam straight to Covenant 11. We're not supposed to talk about Covenant 11. The secret bonus Covenant.
Right. I'm gonna be a mistake. Let's see, do I need to heal? I don't need to heal. I'm just gonna collect more money. And duplicate something. Maybe... this one.
We like it.
I do like that one. I just want to put it on every unit. That whatever happens, I can. Sure.
The fact that concept of eating is also in this game. We do love the concept of eating. Excited to see what the game's version of Umbra would be. Yeah, definitely the. We also like, you know, the weird clan. It feels like an important plot to fill. This time, all the clans got a bit of weird to them, a little extra something. Like, we wanted to make sure they all had their unique mechanics. Yeah. Alright, so this is, I believe, a new Seraph variant. You all are playing with Savagery. Given our runaway success...
Should I not do this one?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I feel like we're probably doing this handily, but you know, not this last boss. I've also enjoyed watching folks guess at what the new plans are going to have in them. You know, obviously, we like to think the theme lends itself to some clear guesses, so I think I've seen some that are pretty correct overall, but always fun. Uh-oh. We unlocked the new coven.
Ooh.
Probably will end the stream before you win.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll show some art that we want to show.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll end the stream before the battle, I think. Otherwise, we'll pop up.
Oh. Sounds good.
We are obviously playing on the live build, our own build, and there are some risks that we show things off to you soon that we're being very, very mindful of. We basically want to announce new information to y'all, maybe at a rate of like once a week is going to be the goal going on from here. There's a lot of things for us to talk about, a lot that you haven't seen in the demo, so, you know, hang out with us on Discord. We'll also be putting it on Steam, so follow the game on Steam. Either one is a great place, and we'll be doing more streams, so that will be coming, which the name y'all know, the name is the demo. I think it's going to be the first one that we will play, not next week, but soon, starting soon. Doing stream recess, what new power is this? This is the Bogworm's Growth, I believe is what it's called, and it will add additional capacity to your floors as you progress through the run. We can win, you all pretend we didn't see any spoiler art. Oh, that seems fair. You can just simply agree
No,
here
no.
that you did not see it. Do we know if people are starting to mod the demo? I love the enthusiasm. I love the enthusiasm. We have asked people that if they dig around in those files and they see anything that we didn't totally 100% cut out, get cut from the demo files, that they just simply don't share it in our Discord. We want to preserve our Discord as a place to go that is, you know, spoiler free, let's say. But we will continue to reveal all sorts of things there, and there's many things that you cannot date on as well. So, legally blind. Can't see anything.
Okay.
You're taking damage. Don't want that. Perfect score that we don't need to.
I know. Okay. Try that.
Okay.
Don't love how this is
How
going.
close are we to killing that? It's still close.
Oh, this is fun actually.
That's good. Finally.
I don't like at all how this is going.
Alberto asks, is the divinity mechanic or boss from MT1 anyway in MT2? The divinity is not. That said, we do have a true final boss. We aren't going to say what it is yet. We aren't going to say how you get it yet. But we will say there is one. There will be one. There will be a way to get to it. You have to play the game for a while to get there. Okay. Well, we've got to stop playing at this point.
All right.
Because
Yep,
it is
yep.
on the verge of victory. Yeah, but
Let's see. Are there any other questions before we end the stream? Or
yeah,
we can even
hit
do.
us.
Let's see.
We can make ourselves large. You can keep playing and just talk about how amazing everything looks.
Oh,
Like, wow,
the art is so
yeah,
beautiful.
it's so good.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, we can't show that. Yeah, but you know, soon. Keep watching, keep hanging out. Not today, obviously. Different day. We're very much looking forward to sharing all those cool things. But yeah, any more questions? Hit us now. Otherwise, obviously, we're in Discord. We'll be back probably next week.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Um,
Discord.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
And also don't forget to check it out on Steam.
Yeah, which I know you all are dedicated fans. You probably have, but if you haven't followed or wishlisted yet, do it there.
Oh,
Alternate commanders for each clan in the full game. Yes, 100%. Every clan will have 2 champions that you can use. You have to unlock the second one by leveling up. Will it be a way, Mega Zero, will it be a way to skip covenants faster than one at a time? Assuming there's more than one. We did talk about this earlier. There are actually fewer covenants in Monster Train 2. It's not any easier. In fact, it's going to be harder than Monster Train 1 at the top level. But we wanted people, there's so much to unlock and so much content to play that like the covenant growth is not the main, let's say, grind. We didn't want to feel too grindy. So we reduced it to 10 from 25, and we packed it with all killer, no filler in those covenants. They're updated, they're new, they're refreshed. Some of the pain points have gone away. Introduce maybe a new pain point. We'll see. Polishing it, but yeah. No more enemies have plus 10 HP cup. Exactly. Every single covenant does something impactful. Are there new artifacts in Dev Build? I mean, yes. And, there's not any ones that are like non-clan, but all clans have artifacts. There's so many artifacts you would not believe. You'll find out later when you can play and when we can show you more.
all right. Well, if there aren't any more questions, then I think we'll end here.
We'll wrap it up. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on this kind of warm-up, fresh, back in the groove stream, and we will keep doing them.
Oh, Alberto says the game releasing before June. We can't
say
say.
nothing
Okay, we
about
can't
release
say
date.
anything. Thank you so much for joining. Like we said, join the Discord. There will be new blog posts going up on Steam every Monday. And also we'll be streaming every Friday at the same time. It'll all be up on Discord and with the events. And yeah.
Now on Games asks, do we have a name for the first clan to be revealed? We've revealed all their names. They're in the demo, but I think we're doing Luna Coven will probably be the first one that we're gonna show details on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, look forward to that soon.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. See you later, and thank you for joining.